The purpose of working with numbers is to save energy. People who act without a proper understanding of the right moment to start a job waste a lot of energy by making the wrong moves. Numerology provides the knowledge for such things as how to select the right moment, the right relationship, the right dwelling place, thereby saving energy. All those born on the 1st, 10th, 19th or 28th of any month are governed by number 1. And this is their ruling number. All those born on the 1st of the month. This number is governed by the planet Sun and shows originality, activity, energy, enthusiasm, art and brilliance. If you are born on any of the above dates, you are spontaneous, respond to nature and have the capacity to enjoy life. The planet Sun gives intellectual capacity and therefore you are attracted to pursuits and work of a mental rather than of a physical character and are associated with learning, education and the teaching or training of others. You have the capacity to hold executive and administrative positions. Your personality is independent but also has adaptability to some extent. You gain knowledge through observation and travel. You have an ability for writing certain forms of literary work, journalism and have contact with newspapers and associated publications. You have an active and highly creative turn of mind. To follow or obey orders is distasteful to you. Since you are self-reliant, and confident of your abilities, you never hesitate to tackle the most difficult or the most abstruse of problems. Courage, initiative and leadership distinguish you. You are an artist and have many talents in you but they are all spontaneous. You have a taste for everything but choose only the beautiful. You are gifted with intuition and hardly go deep into any subject. Even then you can influence others with your knowledge and flash. These characteristics makes you a hero of the drawing room. You are changeable and not constant in your friendship. You are honest and acknowledge your faults. You have a quick grasp of any subject and can participate spontaneously in conversation. You have a religious attitude but not in a fanatic or superstitious way. You also learn the occult sciences and do wonders with your natural gift of intuition. By nature, you are cheerful, happy and bright and your outlook on life is very optimistic. You are independent in thought and action and have strong willpower. Sometimes you are obstinate and selfish. You are fond of inventions and have creative talents. You are a better judge of human nature than the average individual. A new idea is a greater thrill to you than money in the bank. You will always remain young because of your love of new ideas. It is better that you learn to work well with others so that you can benefit in life as well as improve the impression that you make. All those born on the 10th of the month. You have all the basic characteristics of number 1, so please check out one and then go through your own as born on the 10th of the month. All forms of change, conversion and transmutation are your fields of activity. You supply the mental power, agility and energy to take the river and make it a dynamo. You are the executive in your personality and can lead to victory where others fear to tread. You have creative originality and you enjoy tackling a good hard problem. You are impressive with a magnetic personality and are respected for your knowledge and intelligence. You obtain financial benefits from relatives such as father, father-in-law, wife, mother, etc. You will get success after your 46th year. You get good position in service and succeed in business also. You have broad shoulders and manly figure. Whilst there is an undoubted brilliance of thought and inspiration and a capacity to take quick and constructive decisions, you find difficulty in exercising adaptability to such conditions and hence you take impulsive and unwise decisions regarding changes and in connection with prevailing associations. Your erratic tendencies result in sudden upsets and disputes and you will have disturbance in your working or business interests and you run the risk of losing a job or a position. You like to take the law in your own hands, and will go your own way irrespective of the desires or commands of others. In fact, any attempt on the part of people to force you to follow their way will only make you go in the opposite direction. You should take care not to become overbearing, for the prestige you now command might suffer if you did. You can get fame or notoriety depending upon your willpower and character. Usually you have good health and quickly recover from sickness. You like to help others but hardly get any response from them. This is particularly so in the case of relatives. All those born on the 19th of the month. You have all the basic characteristics of number 1, so please check out one and then go through your own as born on the 19th of the month. You are very active, energetic and enthusiastic. You have an aptitude for research and like to handle subjects in systematic and methodical ways. You take quick decisions and always like to keep yourself busy in some concrete project or the other. Your main hobby is sports, and you are interested in several games such as horse riding, shooting, and other athletic games. You are hasty and impetuous in love affairs which end in quarrels. You are courageous and have force of character. You like to help others even when it means going out of your way. You have the ability to maintain the secrets of others and others can confide in you. It is rather difficult for others to understand you. Even when you are in the company of others, you feel lonely at heart. You are obstinate and find it difficult to extend cooperation to others. You are prudent and notice even a trivial thing. You are not an excellent speaker but can explain yourself best in writing. You can therefore be a good writer. You have experiences of every kind which widen your perceptions and enhance your wisdom. The everlasting emotions of the human race course through your temperament, such as love, hate, and self-preservation. You are very expressive and positive in word, act and feeling. Fortune follows you but as adventure beckons, you are likely to pick up and travel on to other pastures. Your symbol is the overturning wheel from creation to completion and therefore you have varied experiences. You have to learn to let the benefits accrue so that the uncertainties of life never leave you high or dry. All those born on the 28th of the month. You have all the basic characteristics of number 1, so please check out one and then go through your own as born on the 28th of the month. You are very generous and spend on charitable works such as schools, institutions, hospitals, etc. You are not as lucky as number 1, 10 and 19 and have to undergo difficulties in public and private life. You should select your marriage partner very carefully. You have to provide for the future as you are likely to lose through trust in others. You are also likely to make many changes in your career. You hardly ever reveal your emotions and therefore appear cold. You have an unyielding willpower and do not hesitate to carry out your plans, so it is better for you to work with a collaboration or partner than go it alone. Do not be too independent in your thoughts or actions. If you are considered completely self-sufficient, you may lose the warmth of the friendships you now possess. You have temptations for gambling and if not controlled in time, you may lose to a great extent. Vocation. The main difficulty with you is your attitude not to stick to any one profession or job for a long time. Usually, every 3 years there is a change in your career. You are however, suitable for advertising concerns, the newspaper business, the cinema industry and, can also be successful in theatrical performances. You can show your art as an interior decorator. Since you are a good salesman, you should choose vocation which involves relations with foreign commodities. You are a leader and can be the head of a department, a managing director, etc. You can succeed as a surgeon, a jeweler, or electrician, or in projects involving research. Finance. You are a lucky person as far as your financial status is concerned. Even though you are extravagant due to your over-enthusiastic personality, you also earn enough to maintain your ostentatious disposition in life. You may not amass wealth but your personality and behavior will make others believe that you are a rich person. Friends. Your best friends are those who are governed by numbers 1, 3, 4, 5, 7 and 9. Fortunate days. Your lucky days are Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays. Lucky colors. You should use all shades of gold and yellow and also of orange and purple as your lucky colors. Health. On the whole you are a happy-go-lucky fellow and normally of good health. You will enjoy good health so long as you do not give way to mental strain or worry. Otherwise there will be a reaction on the nerves with a liability to nervous disorders, and should mental tension be permitted to go to an extreme, to nervous breakdowns. On the other hand, maintaining of a cheerful and optimistic outlook on life, which you have undoubtedly the capacity to maintain, will enable you to keep in good health and to enjoy many of the social and pleasurable amenities of life, and to do a considerable amount of travel. Important years. Your important years in life are 1, 19, 28, 37, 46, 55, 64, 73, etc. Mostly good and auspicious events take place during these years. Your good qualities are aspiration, attack, authority, confidence, determination, research, vigor. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel.